What is up, woke family? It's your boy Wokey Bucks, and I'm back again with another video. So, the topic that I'll be discussing in this video today is in regards to why school is not for everybody. The one thing that y'all gotta understand is at the end of the day, especially if you come from a home of foreign parents are going to tell you that you need to go to school in order to be able to get a degree that's going to be able to help you pay your bills and put food on the table. But I want to make one point clear. I'm here to tell y'all right now, if you're not going to go to school, have a backup plan. School is not for everybody. The most successful people in the world right now don't have a school education, especially from college, right? They probably went all the way to high school, completed like a year or two of college, and dropped out of college. But I'm here to tell you, if school is for you, go to school. If school is not for you, don't complain and not have a backup plan. Don't complain and not have a plan of how you're going to see yourself grow financially, right? The goal is to grow in every single aspect of your life, mentally, spiritually, financially, physically. In every single aspect of your life, your goal is to grow. But if you're not going to go to school, have a backup plan, right? You have to be able to discover what your talent is, what you are called to do, and what you are passionate about. And the things that you are passionate about, the things that you love to do, the things that you have care and love for, invest your time, invest your money, invest your resources in it, invest your energy in it, right? And these are things that you're going to do that are going to help provide service to other people. These are the things that you want to put your time, effort, energy into, right? Let's look at Steve Jobs. Let's look at Bill Gates. Most of these people that are the founders of whether it's Apple, Microsoft, whatever the situation may be, a lot of them dropped out of college. But you know why they dropped out of college? Because they had a plan that they were working on in the behind the scenes, right? The plans they were working on behind the scenes are the plans that they used to be able to make themselves billions, if not trillions of dollars. All of us have the ability to do that, but not a lot of us are willing to put in the time. Not a lot of us are willing to put in the effort in order to be able to invest in our purpose, right? The two things that you need to sacrifice and put time into in order to be able to see yourself make financial gains in this situation regarding school is your time and your money, right? But most importantly is your time. You have to have the time to be able to invest in that backup plan, because the reality of the situation is that you do not have to go to school to be able to make money. Let me tell you the situation in regards to this society. This society is backwards because the thing is that they're going to train you to believe you have to go through 16 plus years of school. That's the K through 12, the general education requirements, and then 4 years of a bachelor's degree. You accumulate anywhere between $30,000 and $100,000 in debt, possibly even more, just trying to be able to pay for school for 4 years of a bachelor's education, right? That doesn't even include how much more money you're gonna have to spend on getting a secondary degree, a master's or a doctorate, right? That's probably another $50,000 to $100,000 more, right? Then you work 30 years. You work 30 years for Uncle Sam, with them taking out most of your money through taxes, right? And then from there, you're barely left with enough to retire with, and you're still suffering. You're still on a limited income. That's not the type of life that you want to live, right? That's not the type of life that you want to live. But at the end of the day, if that's what you want to do, hey man, you do what you want to do. Woke family, we respect you over here. But the reality of the situation is that this video mainly is for people that do not want to go to school. School is not the end all be all. If you're not going to go to school, have a backup plan. There are so many things that you can invest in, right? There are so many things that you can invest in. You have to put your energy, you have to put your time into the things that you know you're going to be passionate about, right? If it's basketball, put your energy into basketball. If it's music, put your energy into music. If it's programming, computers, whatever the situation may be, whatever you are passionate about, even if it's making videos, put your energy, put your all into it. Learn off of the people that are most successful in your niche, in what you're doing, and implement that and emulate it so you can become successful. It does not matter what you do, but I'm here to tell you that school is not the end all be all. Have a plan, implement your plan, and execute, right? Have the plan, execute, implement. Simple. When I say implement, I'm literally talking about once you've executed the plan and you see some mistakes that you're making, fix those and continue, right? A lot of people, what they like to do is that when they start something and something isn't going well, they don't make the necessary adjustments in order to be able to become successful. And the thing you have to realize is that even the great Albert Einstein said this: insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result, right? You have to improve. You have to get better. You have to grow in every single aspect of your life. But that's not going to come from you not developing your relationship with the Most High. Once you develop that spiritual relationship with the Most High, every other thing is going to be added onto you. I'm here to tell you, develop that relationship with God. Become more woke in your day-to-day activities. Start to see the truth of the way it truly is. Focus on yourself. Focus on the things that you're called for. If you realize that school is not meant for you, it's not a bad thing. But focus on the thing that you're going to be able to use to provide service to other people so that other people can pay you for what you are bringing, right, to the marketplace. That is what matters, right? Most of these people that are billionaires, millionaires, why do you think they're getting paid as much money as they're getting paid? Because the talent or the talents that they possess and that they're bringing to the marketplace is valuable enough for them to be getting paid that amount of money. You have the ability to do the exact same thing, I promise you. Woke family, we have the ability to do that exact same thing. The question is, are we going to do that exact same thing, or are we going to be average? Are we going to do that exact same thing, or are we going to continue to complain about people being rich and we're not rich, right? We have to continuously build ourselves in every aspect, man. We, just like them, have the ability to do the exact same thing. The question you have to ask yourself is, will I do it, or will I be average? Will I do it? Will I be complacent? Will I do it, or will I continuously not live up to my potential? I want to make one thing clear, woke family. I want to make one thing 100% clear. Every single one of us in this world has potential to do great things. The question you have to ask yourself is, will you live up to your potential? Will you live up to your potential? If you know you will live up to your potential, live up to your potential. Regardless of what another man, another woman, another spirit thinks, live up to your potential. Don't allow anybody, don't allow anything to get in your way. Stay focused, stay determined, stay grinding. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep putting in the effort. We have the ability to accomplish great things. The question is, will we accomplish great things, or are we going to continuously be average? Are we going to accomplish great things, or are we going to continue to remain stagnant? Are we going to accomplish great things, or are we going to do things that we don't believe are going to help us to succeed, but we're still going to do it anyway? Let's keep putting in that work. We are the champions. We are the woke ones of God, the Most High. Let's keep putting in that work in order to be able to elevate ourselves every single day. School is not the end-all be-all. Let me repeat that again. School is not the end-all be-all. If you're not going to go to school, have a plan. Even if you are going to school, have a plan. Why? Because you might realize, even if you do go to school, that that's not what you really want to do. Have a plan and start executing that plan so that you can achieve greatness. So when greatness comes, you can be able to absorb all the greatness. There is such thing called delayed gratification. Delayed gratification is when you're putting in all the hard work right now and you're not seeing the results. That's why you continuously implement until those results come to you. But you got to put in the hard work right now. So when school is out of the way, right, whether you decide to go to school or not, you're able to have put in enough work in order to be able to achieve greatness. If you understand, it's because you're woke. If you don't understand, you're not woke. This is going to be the end of this video. If you like this video, make sure you go spam that like button, leave comments, share this video with your friends, subscribe to the channel at WokeEbucks, WOKEEBUKS, tap the notification bell to get all the latest videos that I post. Patreon link will be down in the description below, so will social media links. So make sure y'all go give those a check. But without further ado, this is going to be the end of this video. This is WokeEbucks, and I'm out, man.